Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We need to talk about this NFT platform. We must talk about this NFT platform. Kaka Nft World. NFT Metaverse gaming ecosystem. Aggregate platform. Right? This is big. This is big stuff. Now if you jump on kakanft.com, you'll be able to get onto this website and begin to understand what it's all about. Now, the world of NFTs can be quite confusing, and there's a lot of you out there that are saying, well, what's a good one from a bad one? Like how do we know what's valuable, what's going to be valuable long term? And so I wanted to bring you this, because it is currently a few days away from, the DAO Maker launchpad. So there's still opportunity to get it through that way as well. But primarily because I actually have gone through this and actually understand the value that they're going to be bringing in a long-term aspect as well. So let's dive a little bit deeper. So what are the features? First of all, there is going to be Metaverse. So Aggregator platform for multiple types of games. Play to earn, prediction market, Metaverse art gallery. From an NFT point of view, crypto avatars, Kaka Rabbit, Metaverse key, value enhancing mechanisms, IP NFT staking, and gaming NFT for repurchase mechanisms. And then from a game perspective, right? Now from a game perspective, we've got virtual avatar and social system, an independent economic system on that alone, an open world for users to explore and create, and gaming API. Now, again, when it comes to the world of NFTs, you need to understand the roadmap of what that NFT is, the exclusivity of it. But in the case of this ecosystem, it has multiple features, right? So you got Metaverse, you got NFT, and you got games. And the open world for users to explore and create, that sounds amazing. Now, from a roadmap point of view, where we are right now in Q4, right? So launched the crypto avatar for sale in Binance NFT marketplace, and sold out sold out in seconds for each batch. Performed the IDO, which of course, through the DAO Maker you can. Officially launched the first play to earn game. Optimize the token economics. Complete the market value deployment. Choose high quality, corporations and partnerships. And public test for the second game, which is going to be a football game. Then as it goes into 2022, there is some serious goals here, right? From Q1 to Q2 to Q3. But like Q1, for example, I complete the standardized interface, all this stuff that is going to be happening. In Q2, complete the introduction of more than 10 card games. This ecosystem will definitely grow. Right? The more you research on it, the more you'll understand what I'm saying. So the economic model is there. Then when you look into Q3, Q4, what is going to be arriving, and you think a year is a long time. A year is not a long time at all, because the metaverse and NFTs are only going to continue to grow and grow and grow. However, in that statement, there is going to be a lot of NFTs which aren't going to do much at all because it's just the nature of it. But an ecosystem like this, they've really got a great game plan ahead. Now, from a tokenomics point of view as well, the initial total token supply of 100 million, final supply of 21 million, right? So when you look at that, you go through IDO, the team, the mainstream token staking, the liquidity mining, the play to earn, the NFT staking, and the investors as well. That's really exciting. And the play to earn model through the Kaka token and the Kaka NFT, when you look at this, that is really exciting. Like very exciting. And I think they've done an exceptional job in how this all this system is going to be working. And clearly defining, in a simple manner, like with a simple drawing, how this ecosystem is going to work. So I think that there in itself is really fascinating. Then all you got to do is just look at the partner list you just look at the partners that are involved. I mean, Binance NFT, OKEX NFT is involved. Of course, DAO Maker, like they're number one. I'm sure when this initially came through, you know, the phase that DAO Maker go through before they accept a project, I'm sure this will go swept up real quick from the competitors, and I see why. Because I mean, this marketplace is amazing. Is what's going to be coming, right? So it's really, really, really fascinating to see that. And so the scope of the business, you know, from licensed IP NFTs and mystery boxes to the Rabbit physical product business to the auctions of gaming related crypto assets. Like I said, I think this ecosystem makes sense. Like it really, really does. It really, really makes sense. And again, you just got to go through how this play to earn model is going to be working to see the benefit of how it's going to perform, not today, not tomorrow, but in the long term. In the long term. Now, the Discord community has over 15,500 people in there. So I highly encourage you to be involved in that if you are interested in this. Alarm bell, follow an alarm bell sign, as always. As always, very, very, very important to do that. And then when you start to look at the gameplay, for example, you know, you dive in, you know, on the website, you click on gameplay, and you can really start to dive into how the games are going to be working, the item stores, and what you can purchase from that. Then you can go into an introduction, you know, to the games and what they're going to be like and how they work. And then you can enter, but in the Metaverse art gallery in the future as well, and the way that is going to be working, I mean, this is phenomenal stuff. Like, you know, it may seem far-fetched, but this is coming, whether we like it or not. This is the future of gaming. And it's the people that see it before all of this stuff is ready to go that really capitalize. And like I said, capitalizing at the moment makes sense. And then in regards to the team as well. So from a team perspective, when you look at, you know, who they are and what they bring to the table from an organization point of view, like the people involved behind the scenes of this is huge, right? There's some really, really seriously good people working behind the scenes to make this platform shine and make it what it is. So when you are doing your research, please also make sure that you look into that. And like I said, alarm bell, follow the socials, understand what is going on, what is happening, and how it's all going to work and make sense. And then from a DAO Maker point of view, like if you jump on DAOmaker.com, you click down to this one, and you can click on the research, and there are 6 days at the moment left. You know, depending on when I publish this video, maybe 5 days, right, and 23 hours or something like that. But the opportunities there, they do give quite an in-depth about the project overview, the go-to-market strategy, the product viability compared to its competitors as well. So that's a very, very good points that they make on here. The roadmap, which we've covered off as well. The revenue streams. So I like how DAO Maker does this because, you know, it gives you a really clear indication of that. The product dive, so how it's going to work. The team involved as well, which is really, really, really important. And like I mentioned about the partners, the token economic model, which is very, very important to understand. And then the detailed token metrics as well. So from that point of view. And then the token distribution. So how the token is going to be distributed. And the release schedule, which is very, very important for you to wrap your head around. So if you're going to go through the DAO Maker model, make sure that you know what that is and how that works and when exactly you're going to get your allocations as well. So make sure you know that. But from a platform point of view and the way that this is shaping up to be, it's looking really, really, really good. And I find for me personally, I find that the NFT space is a very, very important space in the crypto community as a whole, but it's going to be done right. And that's why I go back to this and I go back to what they're building, and that these kind of systems are going to be the systems of the future. And yes, there will be some NFTs that will outperform others right now, but I don't care about right now. I care about what's going to happen in 12 to 24 months time, because that's how I see this particular space. And that's the mindset that I have when I look at this. And then it's important to, when you are researching and figuring out whether you want this to be part of your portfolio or not, is, are you happy to wait? Are you excited to, to wait? Is this something that interests you even, right? You gotta be interested by this stuff in order to be involved in it. And would you wait 12 to 24 months to see some really, really good returns on it? Ultimately, these are the questions that you and only you can answer. But for me personally, I really, really like what I see, and I definitely see this ecosystem growing from strength to strength. Now, if you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.